Dinar Exchange Chronicles: Iraq's Journey to Full Independence. A pivotal economic transformation. Iraq stands at a decisive moment in its journey toward full independence, marked by political recovery and economic restructuring. This journey is about more than reclaiming sovereignty. It is about achieving financial autonomy and securing control over the nation's wealth. Recent developments suggest significant shifts are underway, with January emerging as a defining month in this transformative process. The legacy of challenges. The challenges faced by Iraq over the past 2 decades have been immense. After the 2003 invasion, the country endured years of instability, economic sanctions, and political turmoil. Promises of independence and prosperity often seemed unattainable amidst the chaos. Yet Iraq's resilience has driven gradual progress toward stability. However, true independence remains incomplete without comprehensive financial sovereignty. While Iraq has made notable political strides, control over its economic resources, particularly its currency, remains a crucial and final frontier. The significance of financial sovereignty. Financial sovereignty is at the core of Iraq's independence. For years, the country operated under Chapter 7 sanctions imposed after Iraq's invasion of Kuwait in 1990. These sanctions froze Iraqi assets abroad, significantly limiting its access to financial resources. Though lifted over 2 years ago, the process of reclaiming these resources has been slow and intricate. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has been leading efforts to recover the country's wealth. Over $120 billion in assets are held in international accounts, including with JP Morgan and the Development Fund for Iraq DFI. Encouragingly, reports indicate some of these funds are being released with assistance from the United Nations, marking a significant step forward in Iraq's quest for financial autonomy. Nevertheless, the road ahead is challenging. Iraq must overcome bureaucratic hurdles, navigate international negotiations, and manage domestic pressures to fully regain control of its resources. A crucial step, the 2025 budget. In tandem with reclaiming its wealth, Iraq is preparing its 2025 budget. Expected to be finalized by early February, this document reflects the nation's economic priorities and ambitions. A critical aspect of this budget is the need to adjust the country's exchange rate before its completion. Reliable sources suggest a new exchange rate will likely be introduced in January, ahead of the budget's finalization. This adjustment carries significant implications for Iraq's economy. The exchange rate influences inflation, foreign investment, and the overall value of the Iraqi dinar. Calls for revaluation to reflect Iraq's economic potential more accurately have grown louder, making this a key moment for change. Implications for dinar holders. For those holding Iraqi dinars, the anticipated exchange rate adjustment presents significant opportunities. A favorable exchange rate could result in substantial financial returns for currency holders, whether they possess modest or large sums. Currency investors closely monitoring these developments see this as a potentially transformative moment. Broader economic context. Iraq's efforts to stabilize its currency and assert financial independence occur amidst global economic shifts. Recent trends in currency markets underscore the challenges and opportunities nations face in achieving stability. The US dollar, driven by rising treasury yields, has demonstrated remarkable strength, placing pressure on other major currencies. The euro recently fell to $1.03, its lowest point in nearly 2 years, with speculation of parity with the dollar growing. Similarly, the British pound has struggled, holding steady at $1.23, its weakest level since April. This global realignment emphasizes the importance of Iraq's efforts to stabilize its currency and achieve financial sovereignty. The path to economic resilience. Financial sovereignty is not just about reclaiming assets or adjusting exchange rates, it is about building a resilient and diversified economy. Iraq's reliance on oil revenues, while lucrative, leaves the nation vulnerable to global oil price fluctuations. To mitigate this, Iraq must invest in diversifying its economy. Sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, and technology hold the potential for sustainable growth. Moreover, fostering a business-friendly environment by enhancing transparency, strengthening legal frameworks, and combating corruption will attract foreign investment. Overcoming challenges. While the path to financial sovereignty is promising, it is fraught with challenges. 1. Bureaucratic hurdles. Reclaiming overseas assets involves navigating complex legal frameworks which could delay progress. 2. Political instability. Political divisions and instability have historically hampered Iraq's economic development. Political cohesion is vital for sustained progress. 3. Security concerns. Although security conditions have improved, the threat of insurgency and terrorism persists. Stability is essential for economic growth. 4. Inflation and public discontent. Managing inflation and addressing public grievances over unemployment and inequality are critical to preventing social unrest. January, a defining month. January 2025 is poised to be a transformative month for Iraq. The anticipated exchange rate adjustment and progress on the 2025 budget mark significant milestones in the nation's journey toward financial sovereignty. For currency investors and global observers, these developments symbolize more than economic milestones. They represent Iraq's determination to chart a new course for its future. Conclusion. Iraq's journey to full independence is a testament to its resilience and determination. Despite decades of challenges, the nation is making meaningful strides toward financial sovereignty and economic stability. The reclamation of overseas assets, adjustment of the exchange rate, and finalization of the 2025 budget are critical steps in this journey. As Iraq navigates this pivotal period, its decisions will shape its future and influence its place in the global economy. For those invested in Iraq's success, this is a moment to stay vigilant, proactive, and optimistic. While challenges remain, Iraq is on the cusp of emerging as a stronger and more independent nation.